I am Kevin Blade, and I own Shut Up and Listen Records here in Elizabeth City. And we've been open for approximately 30 months. We opened in July of 2022. I think when I opened, we had on the shelves approximately 8,000 albums. Now on the shelves, we probably have 12 to 14,000 albums on the shelves, and we've expanded the number of turntables that we sell and pre-owned audio equipment. And we have expanded the number of posters that we carry in here. And so it's just getting bigger, and we try to change with what our customers want. We have a fair share of Elizabeth City residents, but I would say the majority of our customers are coming from out of town. This store has kind of become a destination store. But with that being said, I think this year the amount of college kids that we have coming in has grown, and part of that is because they have the shuttle that comes downtown now. And so that's been really good for all the downtown businesses. The first Friday of every month, we have the downtown Elizabeth City First Friday Art Walk. And in here, we have live music every first Friday from 5 to 7. And we have vendors that are selling their crafts and their artsy stuff out front. And we always serve free beverages in here. I would tell you that everything sounds better on vinyl. Everything. Because when you listen to music, music was intended to be put on vinyl. That's the way it was initially being recorded, to put on a record. And even though that's old, it's the best technology. And that's, when you listen to an album on vinyl, you're going to hear things on that vinyl record that you would not hear in a digital recording. I think the biggest challenge that I have, and I think any record store has, is the record companies on the new music can't keep up with the demand. A lot of the artists that were, let's say, came out in the 90s and the early 2000s, and they were in the digital era where there were CDs and downloads. Now they're going back and pressing vinyl for the first time. So not only do we have the challenge of getting enough of that in, because everybody wants, Alice in Chains and the Rihannas and all that stuff that was coming out in the early 2000s, but they also want the new stuff. We get a lot of back orders when we order even the new releases, and sometimes the new releases don't get here when they're supposed to get here. And so the challenge is not getting the things that the customers are expecting to have on release days. I just want people to come in here and enjoy themselves, whether they're buying anything or not. For a lot of people, when they walk in here, it's like going back in time. And, it's memory lane for a lot of people.